Do you want to create your own voiceover agency? Creating your own voiceover agency entails you converting text to speech, converting speech to text, creating voiceovers, creating music. And you can do all of this through one platform. Yes, one platform. Using Voisi, you can do all of these, and you also get access to 450 different voices, natural and AI. Welcome to Software Safari. My name is Toby, and I'll take you through Voisi and all that it offers you. Once you log in with your email and password, you're presented with a dashboard. On the dashboard, you can see your workflow definitions charts, the conversion chart that you have, your top workflow charts, the tax charts, and you can see other entries that you have from text to speech, speech to text, and to translate text. You can take a look at the side panel, which includes the conversations, text to speech, speech to text, translate text, workflow tasks, workflow definitions. You can clone voices, you can create music, you can convert, you can check your credits, take a look at your report settings, reseller, video trainings, and log out. When you click on the conversations panel, you can see the conversations that have been created. You can choose to view those conversations, and you can play specific you can play the output. You can choose to play them, or you can choose to simply download it. When you want to create a new conversation, click on Add Conversation. You give the title of the conversation, saying what you want it to be about. So you can call this next. And you can include the characters that you want. You include the character's name, colon, and the dialogue for the character. So you can either come up with your content, or you can use AI to generate your text. You can simply copy this, and if you're satisfied with that, you go ahead and paste. And if you're satisfied with that, you go to the next step and you move on. Next, you can take a look at text to speech. On the text to speech panel, you input text that you want to convert to speech, that you want to listen to the voiceover of that text. You can see ones that have been previously done, or you can simply add new text. You include the name of the task you want. Let's call this you can choose the service you want. You can choose any of these services. Input text that your original language is in. The voice you'd want to use from that specific service. You can choose to listen.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest revolution in the...
Go to next. Then you can include your content here. And if you're satisfied with that, you can click on submit. And it will take a while for the status to change from pending all the way to successful. But you can choose to listen to other ones that you've previously done.
Alex, all right, team, let's get this stud.io up and running.
Good. Next, you can take a look at your speech to text. And this is the other way. Here you can upload a music file and you receive a text in return. You simply include the file name, choose a service that you'd want to use, the language of the original video, then you can go next. Next, you can take a look at translate text. And when translating text, you're converting the text from one language to the other. You can take a look at workflow tasks. And in workflow tasks, these are based on workflow definitions, where you can set an automated workflow. So with this workflow, you can choose to convert from text to speech, or you can convert from speech to text. So you can upload a batch of text and it will be converted to speech, or you can upload a batch of speeches and it will be converted to text. This is where you create a workflow definition. Next, you can take a look at the clone voice panel, where you can clone your voice or you can clone other voices that you get from other sources. Similar to the speech to text, you can upload a voice. You can include the voice title and upload the sample audio. And when you do that, you can use it for other purposes in other circumstances. Next, we take a look at the create music feature. This feature is a very powerful feature because you can create music from Voisi. You simply click on create music. You include the title of that song. Then, as you can see, there's an explanation. You generate music with your own verse 1. When you include verse 1, you write what you want it to say. And when you're done with your verse 1, you can choose verse 2. And when you're done with that, you can include tags to guide Voisi when creating your song. So you can put tags like hip hop, upbeat, summer. And when you're done, you simply click on submit and you watch your music being generated. We would come back to this panel. Next, you can take a look at other things like the convert. And on the convert, you can convert from one audio file to another. You simply upload your audio file. You can convert from your WAV all the way to MP3. You can convert from MP3 to M4A as much as you'd want. You can take a look at the credits that you have in access to Voisi. You can see the amount of credits that you've used and for the purposes that you use them. You can take a look. You can take a look at your reports and see the things that are pending to be submitted that have been performed. You can take a look at your settings and you can change your password, your name, and your user level. You can choose to resell Voisi. You can take a look at the video trainings made available by Voisi for you to use to make Voisi easier for you to use. You can see that there's a lot of help provided to you for this very, very powerful tool. And you can choose to log out. We can take a look at our music that has been generated. We can download the file and we can play it. As you can see, this is really, really impressive, very impressive. So you can simply go back. So as you can see, Voisi is a very, very powerful tool. It can do so much, and I mean so much. A link to Voisi is in the description of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you love this video or you have any questions or need any clarification, let us know in the comments. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.